that across it to support it. And then, I mean, you can do a cross or an X and have one here, so it goes across the seam here. So it supports that from bending. And then you have the support laterally and linearly.
Linearly.
That word.
Four, five, six.
I mean,
So from your chair, from the front of your chair,
yeah.
and this is going to be that curve.
And then I can.
More toast.
Nice to meet
Yes,
you.
no. Thank you.
My name is Rasha. Oh no. What is it? It's R-A-S-H-A.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Now let's just make this.
I have been teaching at Denby for almost 2.5 years now. The Denby neighborhood is listed as one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in the country from the FBI. However, it is a stark difference when you kind of go into the Denby High School. The neighborhood itself is very, very blighted. A lot of abandoned houses, a lot of abduction, a lot of crime, drugs, violence, all that good stuff. However, when you get into the Denby environment, most of the kids, from my perspective, they tend to feel safe. They feel like that's kind of their safe house, or they're able to get anything from food. They're able to get health care from St. John's. They have a lot of the staff who invest in them both inside and outside of school, who does anything from picking a lot of the students up. I feel like I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm like looking away. So yeah, you have the staff members who I think add to most of the environment, feeling safe for the students. A lot of the staff is able to invest in the kids both inside and outside of school, so they'll do anything from after school activities, acting as a mentor, or even a guardian for some of the students. Also, I think sports plays a big part in it. It kind of makes a lot of the kids feel like they're involved in something, or they have something to go to outside of school, or some other activity to kind of escape from. A lot of the kids do depend on Denby and the food program to get their day-to-day needs of food intake. Also, from an academic standpoint, a lot of the kids do miss school, unfortunately, but I think the thing that kind of draws them in is that community aspect. They're able to come there, feel safe, get the things that they need. it is definitely a challenge academically for the kids to get to stay involved in school with other outside activities going on and factors. So,
Thanks, Kristen.
thank you.
Excited, Alec?
Oh yeah,
I see the enthusiasm on your face.
definitely.
I think you're just tired.
Very.
What about you, Ashley?
Ready to go.
That's exciting.
So Sierra, you can sit down, and then, so this is Rasha, and then also Ashley, so they're gonna take it from here. And then we have Alec, who'll be coming in just,
Yeah.
Alec is coming in.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, they're gonna take it from here, guys.
Perfect timing.
Okay, so yeah, like Kristen said, my name is Rasha. I am a senior architecture student at Lawrence Tech. I think it's my 5th year, so I'm like a super senior. It's weird because I transferred and everything, so yeah, it's fun.
I'm Alec. I'm also a 5th year senior in architecture at Lawrence Tech.
I'm Ashley. I'm a 4th year. I'm a senior in architecture and construction management. So I have a little bit of a different background than them. So.
And then,
And we not even know everything that we're supposed to be doing in Junkie.
We don't answer time.
That's why these
so what were some of the things that you guys said back there?
He'll be
Gio,
supposed to be learning about
Will, Maurice, Javon, what were some of the things that you guys said?
Right stuff to eat.
At least
What
we
about the
could have made
basketball
like
court?
noodles and
We're looking at the positives and the negatives of it,
and the type of neighborhood they put it in.
and what's going to happen to it in the future.
Okay. So when the court first came, do you guys feel like that made you guys feel safer or no? Why?
It was a bad idea.
It was a bad idea.
I thought it would be a symbol of unity.
I object.
I mean, it's not bad, like a pro and con. Yeah. Okay, the pro, everybody be up there, everybody be, but people are territorial about where they be at. Like, nah, we be up here all day, this us. Watch out, you can't come over here. And then, I mean, that's good because they running it. They not gonna let nobody do no dumb stuff up there, but they gonna do dumb stuff up there.
Are you referring to the fight?
No, yeah, I mean, you could say that too. Like, yeah, matter of fact, the other day it was a fight because somebody was bullying another person. And I mean, that's their court, they be up there all the time, so they like, nah, bro, watch out, don't be up there doing that. He got tough when they joke. Like that. I mean, that's a good part because, I mean, this our court, bro. We ain't about to have you up here bullying somebody.
It wasn't, if the court wasn't up there, that would never happen. Period.
Yeah, but you know, we have to go up there working.
So does anybody have anything that makes them feel safe about Denby? Is there anything about Denby that makes you guys feel safe? Go ahead, Marie.
The security team.
They don't even do
Or
that.
until you're everybody else
So wait. So Maurice, why do you feel like the security
Well,
makes you feel safe?
one thing, their presence just being known. I mean, they're like on every single floor. Most of them are bulky except for Keisha and Matt. They just, you know, someone like Mike, the one to do with the waist, how we got like muscle and JD, and especially JD. JD is big. He flexed you earlier, but And their uniforms, you know how they look like they're united or in order. It looks like they're a team.
Mac is out of order.
Yeah, Mac and Keisha, no, but the rest of them.
Okay. So what are some things about them that you feel make you not feel safe?
The abandoned houses nearby.
Okay.
Yes, in our
Okay.
locker rooms.
So you feel like because of how old the building is, possibly it's not as sound, maybe.
Yeah, it's not as stable as it should. I think one day
In our locker room, we got this little room. Don't nobody go in it. We don't use it. But in the room, it's like the ceiling was coming apart. So when it rained outside, it'd be water dripping. It'd be loud.
Okay.
It really is.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Is there anything else that makes you guys feel safe or unsafe about the building?
Just kind of repeat that.
Is there anything else that you guys feel that makes you feel safe or unsafe about the building?
Oh, that the gate, it got like a big old hole right there, so that means like people can, even when the gates are locked, like you can squeeze through them.
Okay. That's good. Anybody else? Okay, so they're gonna explain the next part to you guys.
Okay, so.
People that work there.
Maybe if you want to take a picture of the front of your house, maybe you can down close enough.
I gotta get some of
I don't think churches, an abundance of churches. Like, we need something different.
Anybody have some food?
So this is not for you.
Possibly worse than that house.
WDET is supported by the DS16 50 on Thursday. Officials still have more questions than answers. That was on purpose.
Alright, like I'm not bringing y'all stuff back. Don't do
That's what TJ.
Don't worry, Tavon, your face isn't in the video. Because I know you don't want to be in there.
Oh my god, on the porch.
Wait, hold on. I can't see Will Disha. Perfect.